Okay. Yeah. Good. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Ooh, I need to add that. I was really lucky to get. I got a parking spot like right outside the front door.
Yeah.
So
I ended up in the back.
yeah.
I may park over there tomorrow, depending on,
Yeah.
mainly because the elevator's over there.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, pulling up, I was like, I have no idea where this thing is.
I guess they go all the way to championship. They're playing in the bigger building, which I think's behind us.
Oh, okay. Well, I might still just park there.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I pulled in, and I was like,
Well,
I don't have any. There's like a million buildings. I have no
yeah.
idea where to go.
Well, I came back this way. He told me it was by the football field, so I came back this way, and
Yeah.
there's one open handicap. Man,
Yeah. Yeah, because the first parking lot I pulled into, it was like right up, I guess, at like the front entrance of the main building, and I was like, this is not right. I'm gonna have to walk like a mile probably.
Yeah.
So I pulled back out and I went around and I went into another road.
Mm-hmm. When I used to deliver coffee at the administration building, and that road only went like another block up, and it dead ended, so you had to turn around.
Yeah. Yeah, so I got on that road, and then I pulled into another parking area, and I called you, and then I finally found where it was, just driving down that road, looking back and forth.
Did you take the toll road, or did you go the back way like I did?
Like where you have to pay the...
Yeah.
I just took the toll road. Yeah, I had to pay a $1.25.
Gosh, used to be a quarter.
They're draining my wallet.
Now where I live, I can just go through Baxter Springs and Galena and across.
Yeah. Yeah, I just,
It's easier for you to go the way you came, so.
Yeah, it would have been probably taken far longer and been far more out of the way to try to avoid the tollster. As opposed to just paying that crisp $1.25.
time. Carthage Tiger basketball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We want to thank all our Carthage area businesses and employers who support the Tiger broadcasts. Peachtree Dental, Sirloin Stockade, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Boomer's Barbecue, Dr. Manzer, the law firm of Webster and Carlton, Pearson Kelly, Nell Mortuary, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance. We also thank Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Smith CPAs and Advisors, Beimdick Insurance, Fair Acres YMCA, Community National Bank and Trust, Jadwin Insurance, Ott's Food Products, Carthage Area McDonald's, Carthage Water and Electric. We're glad to have J Builders, G3 Family Entertainment, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Turf Tamers, Wood Ford and Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Carthage Dental Associates, Old Missouri Bank, Hess Brothers Bicycle and Hunter Team of Pro 100, Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments, and we thank Reeves Tire, MSSU, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Zyder Tax Services, First American Title Company, and Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance. Stay tuned for the Music Radio 93.5 halftime show. Keep it here for the Midwest Ag Supply Lay of the Game. We are grateful for all our sponsors and encourage you to remember them if or when you ever need their services or products.
And now the voice of Carthage Tiger basketball, Jim Taylor.
From the Wolf Activity Center on the campus of Northeast Oklahoma A&M, greetings from Miami. This is Jim Taylor here with you for the Golden Norse Tournament, the 77th annual here in Miami, as the Okmulgee Bulldogs are today's opponent in the first round. The winner will play tomorrow at 6 o'clock, and the loser will play tomorrow at noon. And Okmulgee comes in with a record of 5-7. The Tigers are at 8-4. And they will start the usuals, which is Justin Ray, Cruz Castor, along with Trent Yates, Landon Ray, and Taylor Stevens-Diggs. Okmulgee is being introduced right now. I have 4 of them. I'll get the next one to come out, and hopefully it's the right number. We're good. We have Isaiah Labus, along with Jackson Fulton, Alan Theory, Javon Hutchison, and Jeremiah Harley. So those are the starters for the Bulldogs from Okmulgee, which is about 40 miles south of Tulsa. If you've ever went to Dallas by way of Tulsa, that's the first town you meet of any significance. And about the same size of Carthage. And they are dressed in red, kind of like the Carl Junction Bulldogs. Same colors, red and black. Our tip-off brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. We'll hear from them. Come back here in 30 seconds. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger Basketball opening tip-off. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Have a change in the Carthage starters. Yates is not starting, and it's going to be Dylan Pugh. Winner, as I said, plays tomorrow at 6 o'clock. The loser plays at noon tomorrow against either Roland or Shoto, and that game will not be played until 7:30 tonight. This is the Norse division. They have the Norse division and the Odin division, and I actually had to look up to see what Odin meant. The only Odin I have ever known was a town about 80 miles east of St. Louis on the Illinois side. So I had to find out he is the god of war, so it fits right in with the Norseman, which is the school mascot here at NEO. As soon as the referees can finish their discussions, we are ready to go here this afternoon. We are on the second level, but a lot of rails in the way, so if I miss a play or two, it's the architect's fault. We have 3 officials, and now we're ready to go. Landon Ray will prepare to jump, and it's in the air, and Carthage will get it. And they go right to left. It'll be Pugh. Pugh will come up to the right wing and look over there and give to Landon Ray. Ray gives it back over to Ray, and that's Justin Ray for a three, no good off the top. Offensive rebound, Pugh back to Landon. He hits from the right wing. So Carthage applies pressure. Pass is ahead. It's Jackson Fulton. Cross they go to Theory. Thought about a three. Goes back up top. Fulton. He goes top of the key three. That's off the back hard. Castor on the rebound. He's double teamed. Fires a diagonal pass. Front of the bench to Landon Ray. Back to Justin. Drives baseline. Kicks it back to Castor. Middle of the lane. Right-hander is off the glass and good. 5-0 Carthage. Minute gone in the game. Lob pass into the front court. Back to Fulton. Hung up there by Justin Ray. Now back on the wing. Into the left side of the lane. Falling down. We got a whistle on a foul. And we are opposite the scores table, so they have not been announcing fouls and not been posting them either. So that's going to be a pain tonight. Inbound, they go to Fulton. 5-0 Carthage, minute and a half gone. Here's Theory. He stops, and the ball almost stolen away. Do they freeze possession? And it is a jump ball. It'll stay with Okmulgee. It'll be Fulton to inbound. And he'll give to Theory. Okmulgee 2 games under 500. Here's Theory with a jumper from 3, no good. Rebound tapped out to Justin, and Ray will bring it up. Goes to the left wing, now comes baseline, flips it back to the right side. Just at the arc is Landon Ray, no good. And the ball batted around off of Carthage. So Okmulgee will bring it back, still 5-0, 6:20 to go in the opening quarter. Here's Fulton. Playing catch with Theory, move it ahead. Now in the lane, shot up, no good, Robertson. And the rebound off to Landon Ray, up to Castor. Back to Pugh, around to a left corner three for Justin. It's in and out. So a couple of early buckets, that's been it. 2 minutes into the game, it is 5-0 Carthage. Theory fakes a three, comes to about 8, does not shoot, throws it through the lane. It's going to roll out of bounds. He was looking for Jeremiah Harley, but Harley was looking the other way. So it'll be Justin Ray to bring it up. Stuck on 5-0. Fortunately, the 5 belongs to Carthage. Here's Castor. Off to Pugh. Now back to Justin. Moves back to the right side. Now top of the key to the left wing. Landon for 3 out there. On target. 2 threes for him. And it's a 8-0 start. And a whistle and I believe a timeout called by Okmulgee. So 5:17 left to go in the opening quarter. It is 8-0 Carthage. Back here in 1 minute. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Fair Acres Family-Wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres Family-Wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family-Wide is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers!
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all moves out, but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
And threw it out of bounds. So after they call the timeout, they turn it over. Still looking for their first points. Carthage is up 8-0. It'll be Ray to inbound. Off to Castor, now back to Landon. Off to Pugh, right back to Landon. He is pressured. Off to Ray, try to go down to Stevens Diggs. He was open, but the ball was partially tipped, and Fulton brings it back for Okmulgee. He'll drive, palm the ball, didn't call it, and he gets the first bucket. So it's 8-2. Here's Landon Ray finding pressure and a foul. That should be on Malachi Backus. He came in during the break. So it'll be Dylan Pugh to inbound. And it's off to Justin Ray. Back to Landon. Off to Dylan. Pugh ahead on the bounce pass to Landon Ray. Back to Castor. Hook pass over to Justin. Right back up to Dylan. Fakes a shot. He's cut off, though, trying to go inside the left arc. Back around to Justin Ray. Now to Castor. In turn, back to Landon. Back to Justin. Down to Castor. Lets the defenders pass. Puts it up. Draws free throws. Had two guys, and they were going to miss the shot. Then they crashed into Castor. And he'll go to the line. We'll give that one to Fulton. Two team fouls, and this free throw goes down from Cruz Castor. So the points thus far belong to Ray with 6, and now Castor with 3. Next shot is off the back, no good. Rebound taken in by Labus. To Fulton. Far side Theory. Theory tries the shot. Archer is no good. Ball to Justin Ray. He'll come back. He's outnumbered, but he's going to try anyway. Now he backs up. Now starts it again. Backs away for a jumper. No good. Hits the side of the glass. And now we have a man on the line when he caught it. Joe Robertson was on the line when he caught the carom off the backboard. So a frustrating first quarter for the Okmulgee Bulldogs. As soon as I say that, now they're discussing something with all three officials are huddling over there. I would think that's what they're talking about. 4:05 left to go here in the first quarter. And they do give the ball to Carthage. So it'll be Justin Ray inbounding to the right of the goal. Now they get in a last moment substitution. Larry Yahola. Justin inbounds. Jack Ryder in for Carthage. Had it for a brief moment. Ray gets tripped. They get it away to Yates, and now back down underneath to Ryder. Back to Cruz, and off to Ray. Back to the left corner. Here's Landon. His shot partially blocked, but it goes back to Ryder. Ball slips out of his hands, goes high in the air, bounces. Castor back to Ryder. Reaches up to it, but he's off balance and lost control of it. After all that, Okmulgee will bring it back with Fulton. 9-2 Carthage with 3:35 to go first quarter. He travels, got away with it. Back down inside to Labus. Now back to the right corner. Jumper for 3 is short. And the rebound taken by Justin Ray. Taps it to Yates. And Trent will bring it up. Stopped. Now goes back to Justin, around to Ryder. Up top, Landon, top of the key. 3! That's his third of the quarter. And it's 12-2. He's got the eye right now. Here is Malachi Backus giving to Fulton. He fires a 3. That one is wide. Rebound taken back by Labus. Okmulgee keeps it into a shot by Fulton. No good. And I will reserve until we get the foul called here. It's on Jack Ryder. And these fouls are a guess. We are opposite the scores table, so I'm looking at them from behind the officials when they come to the table, and they are not posting them on the scoreboard. Free throw was no good. Ray will set out a little bit. Dylan Pugh back in. 9 of the 12 belong to Landon Ray. Next free throw, Fulton missed that one. Ball loose in the lane. Tigers trying to fight it, get it out of there, but they can't. Back to Fulton. He lays it up and in. Fulton has the 4 points for Okmulgee. It's 12-4. Pugh trying to get across the timeline, double teamed. Now reverses direction. The ball pilfered from behind. Here comes Okmulgee back with it. It is Harley now down in on a foul on the floor. Well, that'll go on Trent Yates. .233 left to go in a slow-moving first quarter. Here's Joe Robertson. He'll work it back to Fulton. Fulton has the ball with the left hand, holds with it now. Starts to move. Goes left to the free throw line. Back over to Robertson. He is cut off. Up top to Yahola. And he'll give back to Fulton. Coming to the 2-minute mark of the first. Now they open up down in the lane and whistle. They're going to get Pugh, I believe, from reaching in behind. I didn't see him do that, but it'll be on him or Ray. It'll be on Dylan Pugh. 4 team fouls on Carthage. Inbound they go. Guess who? Fulton has it. He's between. Now goes to the right of the circle. Now back to the right of the lane. Puts it up and should have called a charge, but he puts the shot in. 12-6. Okmulgee back within 6. Here's a steal. Back we come the other direction. I believe that's Robertson. Puts up the shot. Yates walks the rope and gets the rebound. Goes ahead to Castor. Castor puts it up. Nice move, and he lays it in. 5 for Cruz Castor. Breaks the mini drought, 14-6. Cross court. They go to Robertson. Now back to the left corner. Off to Labus. Now to Fulton. Fulton almost had a frozen possession there, but he gets away. Throws up the Yahola. His shot partially blocked. Long lead pass ahead. Ryder, the layup, he missed it. Never be that more open. Here's Labus, the other end. He lays it in. Surprised they didn't call a foul there. So Okmulgee back within striking distance. It's 14-8 Carthage. Here's Yates. Moves it down to Ryder, back to Ray. Justin has it. To Trent Yates. He'll try a 3, and it's on target. And we have a whistle and a timeout. So that's the second one, I believe. Okmulgee was charged with that one. 27 seconds left to go in the first quarter. It's now 17-8. Carthage back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
McDonald's, a proud supporter of the Tigers. They recognize the importance of teamwork. The R9 Sports program is something to be proud of. The coaches, players, and each family member make a lot of sacrifices to create a winning team. The many practices, court and field preparation, the disappointments, and the great moments are all part of learning to win at life itself. Your Carthage McDonald's, locally owned and operated by the Marshall Rice family. Go Big Blue.
Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram cheer on our Tigers. They want to recognize the hard work and sacrifices that the parents and coaches and their families make to help our student athletes be their best during and between games. And don't forget, the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, keep Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in mind. Parts, service, sales, and financing, everything in one place. Save a trip and shop Carthage. Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, part of Wood Motor Company. A solid name you can trust. Go Tigers!
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach.
Back for a very short time. Okmulgee turned it over on a travel. We're 3 seconds to go in the first quarter. Ray at the buzzer, no good. So after 1, Carthage leads 17-8, and we'll go right back for 1 minute and come back with the second quarter. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
I'm Jeremy Jadwin of Jadwin Insurance. I wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Conscientious and honest hard work are vital to achieving goals, and I look forward to our young students reaching new heights in their lives and giving back to our community as good citizens and business owners. As a parent of Carthage Tiger athletes, I'm proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and I cheer on our Carthage Tiger. And when you need insurance, think Jadwin. Jadwin Insurance. Go Blue. Go Tigers.
Norse tournament. This is the first game of the boys' side. They were wrapping up the girls when we got here. Aurora beat Commerce 57-43. That's about the only report I have. In fact, I thought I was going to have to send up smoke signals back to Okmulgee to send me a roster because I got here and there were no rosters. And then finally one of the fellows that's helping run the facilities here today, he showed up, and I saw him around my bag over here, which I left in the corner as I was coming up the stairs, and he's got a program for me, and we thank him for that. So now I can mispronounce and know that I'm doing it. Well, for the second quarter in a row, we're having trouble getting started. They're talking about possession. It should be Carthage basketball because they won the toss and there was one jump ball. So Carthage will inbound. They'll have the Rays, Landon and Justin, along with Pugh, Yates, and Stevens-Diggs. Here comes Trent. Off to Landon Ray, ball slapped at. They go cross court to Yates. Yates will try a three on the left wing. That's well short. And the ball goes into the hands of Labus for Okmulgee. To Fulton. Down to Yahola. Now back to Fulton. Three will not go. The other guys out there are Harley and Backus. 17-8, 30 seconds into the second quarter. Here's Trent Yates. Comes through the lane, back to Justin, left wing three, in and out. Stevens-Diggs got mugged from behind. He tried the putback, but no call. They are letting him go thus far. Here is is it a foul or out of bounds? Should be out of bounds off of Carthage. So it will be Yahola. Back over to Backus and out to Fulton. Fulton gives off on the wing. Lob pass across, tipped and knocked out of bounds by Pugh. He couldn't quite come down with it. So Fulton will trigger for the Bulldogs of Okmulgee. And he'll take the trade-off on the pass, and he'll back to the right of the center circle. Now go up top to Yahola. Bounce pass into Backus at the free throw line. To the wing. Now back over to a left corner three, which is an air ball. And who's it off of? They say it's off of Justin Ray, apparently. So it'll stay with Okmulgee. Inbounding will be Jeremiah Harley. To 3 to 4, and they got it in. Cross court, they give to Yahola. Six and a half to go here in the first half. 17-8 Carthage. Fulton fakes, goes through the middle of the lane, puts it off the back, no good. Follow shot is no good. That was from Backus. Tigers bring it back with Justin Ray. Off to Pugh. Inside the arc left, now to the wing, Justin. Ray comes through the lane, now back to Landon on the right corner, works to the wing, now right lane. Back to Justin, he's open left wing three, that's off target. Ball bounds out high, and coming back with it is Harley for Okmulgee. He feeds, and the layup is good. That goes to Larry Yahola. 17-10, Carthage at the score. Here is Stevens Diggs, had it for a moment, now to Landon Ray. He's trapped in front of the Okmulgee bench. Now around to Pugh, inside Stevens Diggs. Spins through, bank shot too hard. Yates on the rebound. But then they mishandle the throw out to half court, and it's an over and back. Landon couldn't break back to his right. The ball went a little too far, and he couldn't lean back, and the ball goes over the halfway line. So a hustling offensive rebound unfortunately turns into a turnover a few seconds later. This will be Larry Yahola to inbound. And he gives it off to Harley. Cross court. That's Javon Hutchison, his first action. Here's a steal try by Ray, and he got it. He had to bound it off a red shirt. He was off balance when he tapped it, tried to chase it. Then the only thing he could do is knock it off of a Bulldog, and Carthage will get the turnover. It'll be Cruz Castor off to the right side. Down is Ray, and the layup is good. He finally got on the board. 19-10, the biggest lead was at 12-2 Carthage. Here's a drive. Now backdoor play is a rejection by Stevens Diggs, out of bounds. It'll stay with Okmulgee. He gets a nice hand as he goes off to the bench. Jack Ryder will check in. So we have the Rays and Ryder, Pugh, and Castor. Pass out high. That's Backus, and he tries to throw it off to Fulton, and Fulton not looking for it, and it goes out of bounds. Well, they talk about no-look passes. Well, that's the literal case so far in this one. Nolan Yates in for Okmulgee. So the Bulldogs using most of their players right now, trying to get the right combination. They're down 9. Here's Cruz Castor. Back over to Ray. Ray driving baseline, back out to Ryder, back to the wing, now up top to Castor. He drives right side, nice dipsy-do move, high off the glass, no good, but he'll get free throws. So again, Cruz Castor to the line. He's been there a couple of times. Try to match and then exceed the biggest lead here at the line with 2 shots. First one is airborne and no good. .445 left to go here in the first half as Fulton finally takes a seat. He's played the entire game up till now. They put in about 8, maybe 9 players thus far for Okmulgee. See if they can match the 10-point lead here with Castor at the line. Missed the first one, and the second one is just the same. Rebound almost stolen, but they're going to call a foul, I believe. That'll be on Dylan Pugh. Guess he got called for the hook as he was going for that offensive rebound. That's his second. So Okmulgee will go length of the court, down by 9 at 19-10. Here's a near steal, but Okmulgee retains possession. It is Yates, Nolan Yates, or Yates on each team. Nolan Yates gives it off to Theory. Back over to Yates. Right back Theory on the left wing. He'll come in the arc. Planted the foot, then restarted, but they didn't call it. Ball tipped by Landon Ray underneath the goal, out of bounds. So it'll be Theory to inbound. Here's Nolan. Back around to Theory on the left corner. Now back out high. That is Harley. To Yates. Yates comes up, freed up for about 15. No good. Rebound off to Carthage. And here comes Yates, and he lost it. Theory picks it back away. Goes back to the left corner. Driving with a right-hander, and the shot no good from Harley. And back to Yates. He makes it across this time. Feeds ahead to Castor. He's open. Layup is no good. Offensive board, though, to Ryder. Back out to Yates. Is off 3. Ball again off to Carthage, I think, and the ball is off of, so I try to look down in the far corner here. It is Javon Hutchison, so it'll stay with Carthage. So a third try at this trip. 19-10, Carthage, 3:36 to go in the half. They've led throughout. Here is Jack Ryder now back to Justin Ray. He's out high, and now he starts to move, drives to the lane, tries to feed it inside, ball partially tipped. Here comes Yates back for Okmulgee. Down into Harley. He missed it badly to the right. And here comes Justin Ray back the other way. He's getting elbowed all the way. Right-hander, finger roll good. And we have a whistle and a timeout. So we'll take a timeout. I believe Carthage called that one. And we'll take a 1-minute break. 21-10, their biggest lead of the night. That's the Carthage Tigers back here in 1. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Get ready, Carthage. G3 Family Entertainment is coming this fall. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a ninja tag arena, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For updates and more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tiger student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
Odds Food Products is proud of our student athletes and supports this broadcast of the Carthage Tigers. It takes everyone working together to make a great team, and that applies to Odds Food Products as well. You've known Odds' stellar reputation for over 70 years and appreciate the consistent quality of their salad dressings and barbecue sauces. Check out their products at your local grocery store. It's all good at Odds. Odds is glad to be a part of the Carthage community. Go Tigers, go Big Blue.
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to...
Okmulgee inbounded, missed a shot, and Cruz Castor gives to Landon Ray. 2:42 to go in the half. Here's Justin. His three is good. He's come alive in this quarter. He now has 7. The lead now to 24-10. And I was looking at my sheet, didn't hear the whistle, but they've stopped play. So I have no idea what it is. The discussion, they're going to call they call a foul on both sides. Like I said, there is no posting of the foul, so we have no idea what's going on. We are opposite the scores table. Well, now they disalign the bucket. That's what they're doing. They keep waving their arms. So I don't know why it was disallowed, but it's back to 21-10. So, and here's a pass that's intercepted and then immediately fouled. Ray had it for a split second, then it was the man who turned it over, Jeremiah Harley, mugged him from behind. 2 fouls on each side. So that 3 they were going to give to Justin Ray. They take it off the board. It's 21-10. 2:25 to go here in the half. Trent Yates, Cruz Castor, Justin and Landon Ray, and Jack Ryder. Here goes Justin driving left side, and it rolls in. So that's 6 points for him, 23-10. Comes at 2:09 left to go in the second quarter. Pressure applied by Carthage, but it's finally broken. Near steal, though. Get it down to Isaac Bland. Now back for a jumper for 3. That's no good. Offensive board momentarily by Robertson. He lost control of it. Ryder has it. Ahead up on the near side. That is Ray. Back to Yates, into Landon Ray. Landon puts it up, and about all he could do there. Throw it up, hope for a foul call. Otherwise, it might have been a 3-second call. So Landon will go to the stripe. And I mentioned near side. I consider the near side as the scorers and the bench side. So even though we're setting opposite that, and you are looking at it from opposite, radio folks don't know the difference. So. As Ray puts in the free throw, Landon had 3 threes, and now that free throw gives him 10. They have not posted that free throw either. And this one goes in and out. Should be 24-10. It says 23. Here's a whistle and a foul on Justin Ray. Have him for the first one. Now they got that point up there, so it's 24-10. Foul was on the floor, so it'll be Bulldog basketball. Here's Yates. Back into the corner. That's Theory. Back down inside. Hook pass in the lane. Shot up and good from Javon Hutchinson. 24-12 Carthage. 1:20 to go in the half. Here's Ray up on the left wing. Being hounded by Hutchinson. Tries to go to a double team. Now fires it back to Castor. In turn back to Yates, and he is hit. That'll be on Theory. Four fouls on Okmulgee, 3 on Carthage, 1:06 remaining in the half. Inbound they go to Stevens Diggs, back to Justin. Justin, did he walk? Yes. He tried to knock the ball down, but he was still moving in the process, kind of handcuffed him. The referee called him on steps, so it'll be 1 minute remaining, and Okmulgee coming the length of the court, down by 12. Here's Yates. Being guarded by Yates, and he gets it away. Whistle, what do we have here? Now they call Trent Yates on a late whistle. That'll be at least 2 on him. Biggest lead's been 14. It's right now 12. Carthage got out to an 8-0 lead. And 45 seconds remaining. Yates will give it to Theory, right back to Nolan Yates. Back to a 3-try left wing. That is good. Javon Hutchinson. 24-15. See if Carthage will pull for one. Stevens Diggs nearly lost it, but they get it ahead to Justin. Ray comes driving, puts it up. Bank shot is no good. So now the last shot potentially stays with Okmulgee. Here is Nolan Yates with 20 seconds. To Theory, right back Yates. They could put a dent in this. Possibly be trailing by only 6 at the end of the half. Down to 7 seconds. Nolan Yates back on the wing. Fake 3 now. 3 from the corner is no good. And that'll take care of the clock. So Yahola gave it a bid, but it went off the right side of the rim. After one half here in Miami, it is Carthage 24 and Okmulgee 15. Back here in 3 minutes. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisor Tony Kennard knows that any successful team plans for the future, works hard, and sets goals. Tony wants the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in coming years. Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Service, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you, whether your office has an internal IT team or not. We have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Second quarter, they took a 23-10 lead at the 2:09 mark. Actually, it was taken away at the 2:09 mark, and then they took a bucket away from Ray. For what reason, I still don't know. But so we'll make officially the biggest lead at 24-10, or I'll make that approximately a minute 30 to go in the second quarter. Carthage had it at 12-2 at one point. That was in the first quarter. And then Justin Ray got a layup at 3:03 to make it 21-10. And I mentioned they expanded it to eventually to 24-10. And right now it's at 24-15. Winner plays tomorrow night right back here in this arena at 7 o'clock, or 6 o'clock rather. They will play either Roland or Shoto. That game will not play till 7:30 tonight. The other side of this bracket, Miami and Claremore will play at 6. And Nowata and Fairland will play at 9 o'clock. So late basketball. Fortunately for Carthage, this was the first of the boys' division here today. The girls finished up their games earlier. Aurora beat Commerce in the last game. That was what was going on when we got here. We'll take another 3-minute break, then come back with scoring. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
J Builders is rooting on all our Carthage Tiger student athletes. J Builders LLC has over 25 years of experience and quality work. They provide a variety of construction services, including new home design and construction, home additions, and many more general contracting services. J Builders takes pride in their work and strives for excellence and timely completion of work on every job. For estimates and questions, please call J Builders at 793-1432 today. Tiger alum Justin Holsworth and everyone on the J Builders team says, Go Tigers!
Bimdick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members. They have a solid game plan and only have the best equipment for their players. Bimdick Insurance applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to ensure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, the right agent for your team is Bimdick Insurance. Give Bimdick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Zyder Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
Your early morning coffee.
2 for Isaiah Labus. Carthage, Justin Ray has 6. Cruz Castor 5. Trent Yates 3. And Landon Ray had 3 early threes. That's what built that lead up to as many as 10 about midway through the first quarter. Then he had only a free throw in the second quarter, but he has 10 of the 24 Carthage points. So if Carthage wins, I mentioned they'll play at 6. If Okmulgee should happen to rally, it'll be a consolation round at noon tomorrow right back here at the Student Activity Center, which is just adjacent to the football field, if you know where that is. And you didn't make it over today, you want to make it over tomorrow. It's the building just south of the football field. And should Carthage win, and if they win, they'll play Saturday night at 9 o'clock over at the main gymnasium, and then should they have to play for third place, they'll play at the main gymnasium. That'll be at 6 o'clock. So they'll play either Roland or Shoto on Friday night if they hang on to win here. Well, either way, they'll play one of those teams. And right now they have a lead over Okmulgee by a score of 24-15. We'll take another 2-minute break and come back. It's Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Your early morning coffee run. Friday nights under the lights with your friends and family. We love the things you love about the Ozarks because we live here too. If you've been left on hold or in the dark or feel like just a number, you'll find the service and convenience you need at OMB, where we know your name, know your story, and love your community because it's our community too. Visit us in person at 535 West Fur Road in Carthage or online at ombbank.com. OMB, community banking made better. Member FDIC.
Carthage Tiger Sports is all about teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger Sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
Your local shelter insurance agent, Stephen McKay, is proud to be part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance can help you get the right coverage for your family, home, vehicles, and more. Offices just east of Central and Garrison in Carthage. He's a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, Go Tigers!
Hess Brothers Bicycle on the south side of the square and the Hunter team of Pro 100 cheer on the Carthage Tigers. Zach Hess, along with Carthage alumni Alyssa Hess and Jim Hunter, know that goal setting and teamwork are crucial to making dreams a reality, be it home ownership or staying fit and active. They want the best for our young students. Hess Brothers Bicycle, a full-service bicycle shop, proud to be a part of the local business community. And the Hunter team of Pro 100 salute the Carthage Tigers. Find them both on Facebook or the web. Go Tigers!
The second half, and toward their bench is Okmulgee, and they get possession of it. They go cross court to Labus. He's picked up by Stevens Diggs. Now to Fulton. Lost the ball, and they'll turn it over. It is also Harley, Theory, and Robertson. That's the Okmulgee 5. We have both Rays along with Dylan Pugh, Stevens Diggs, and Castor. Castor has it on the left wing. Back to Justin for a three. Got it. He has 9. He had a 3 earlier taken away. The lead goes to 27-15. Here's Fulton in the front court. Now back to the right wing. Now to Robertson underneath. His shot is short from the right side. Stevens Diggs on 1 foot gets the rebound. And then Landon ends up walking with it as he tried to turn and throw it. So it'll be Theory to inbound for Okmulgee. Inbound. They give it off to Harley. He slid around there with it, picked it back up, and they give it off to Fulton. Left wing to Harley. Back to Fulton on the right wing. Spins around. Castor puts it up. No good, but a foul called on Cruz Castor. And unofficially, all fouls are unofficial tonight because they are not posting them on the scoreboard. So that's the first one I have seen. I probably may have seen another one, but it'll be Fulton to the line. And trying to get the first points of the half, not there for Okmulgee. They came in 5 and 7. Next one on the way, it is good. So Fulton leads Okmulgee with 7. Carthage finds some pressure, and it's a steal. Back the other way, underneath Theory, puts it up, knocked away by Justin Ray. Now we have, looks like one of the outlet covers popped up onto the court there in half court. Coach Morris was trying to stamp it back down. That is definitely a tripping hazard. Here is Fulton getting the inbound. 27-16 Carthage. They have scored just the three-pointer by Justin Ray in the third quarter. Fulton picked up by Cruz Castor. Now back on the wing. That's Harley. Up to Robertson. Back to Fulton on the left wing. Now to Theory. Theory top of the key. Off to the wing, Robertson. Robertson holds it over the head. Now throws it to Backus. Well, that's Labus. Labus has it. Off to Fulton again. He's now on the right wing. Baseline right, puts it up, and the glass is not friendly to him. Neither is the rim. Had it for a split second. He goes back up, and then Landon Ray fouls him. So it'll be back to the line for Fulton. A very slothful beginning to this third quarter. That one goes down. It's 27-17. And the next one on the way. It is no good. Rebound taken in by Castor. Here comes Carthage. It's been a while. Here's Landon Ray. Back to Castor on the right corner. Throws it to Justin. He's between the circles. Now starts to move back toward the left wing. Hands it off to Dylan Pugh. Pugh circles around the defender. Throws it back to Justin. Right corner three. On target. Gives him 12. Did not score in the first quarter, but he's made up for it. 30-17. Here's a steal. Pugh had it, batted away. Here's Ray, another long three. Oh, my goodness. And I think I'd call timeout, too, if I were Okmulgee. Wow. Justin threw that one up from North Miami. And it's now the biggest lead of the night for Carthage. A timeout, 5:24 to go, 33-17. Yes, there is a North Miami. Back here in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Insurance Company cheers on our Carthage Tigers. They know our student athletes have worked hard to make this season happen, and they give a big hand to everyone from the teachers and coaches to the families and student body who have encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. First American Title Insurance Company, a national Fortune 500 company, is just north of the roundabout in Carthage. They're proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that supports these Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers! Go Blue!
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomer's Barbecue say, go Tigers, go Blue.
And Justin Ray had a boomer of his own right there before the break as he fired it in. That had to be about a 23, 24-footer. And it didn't even rattle the cage up there. It just went swish right on through, and it's the largest lead of the night for Carthage at 33-17. They will inbound. Okmulgee will have to go length of the court. Here's Fulton, lost it momentarily. Saved. That's by Ray to Castor. Behind the back pass. Try to go to Pugh, but it's knocked away by Theory. And Carthage will get it back. Nice play there by Justin Ray on the steal. He had to throw it back and hope a teammate found it, and then they did, but then Theory interrupted the pass underneath. Here is an inbound. Now back out to Castor. Round to Landon on the left wing. Back up top, Justin Ray, and how about another one? 4 threes in the quarter, and he now has 18. 36-17. And they are pulling away. Here's a near steal, and Pugh can't quite pick it up. Back for a three on the other side. That's no good from Robertson. The ball kicks all the way to the Okmulgee bench. And Fulton gets it. Fulton driving, puts it up, and it'll go, and a foul. So a chance for a three-point play by Jackson Fulton. That gave him 10 on that bucket. So he'll try to make it 36-20, and he does. Carthage had it at 19 just moments ago. Here's Stevens Diggs in the front court, back to Landon, nearly an over and back. Pass dangerously and picked off eventually by Robertson. He'll give it off to Theory. Robertson, a little gimpy coming back. Now to Harley. He's double teamed in the left corner. And they'll give it off on the wing. Ball chased down. Theory to Fulton. And Fulton gives it back on the wing. Theory fakes the three, comes in the arc, fires it down underneath. Shot up is up and good by Labus. 36-22, halfway through the third quarter. Here's Landon Ray, and he steps on the end line. Out of bounds. It'll stay or go back to Okmulgee. They'll work from half court. 4 minutes remaining, exactly. Third quarter. It'll be Theory to inbound, and he'll give it off to Fulton. Back over on the left wing. Harley back to Fulton. Fakes a shot. Back over to a three-point try, which is good. That is Jeremiah Harley, his first bucket. It's down to 11 now. It was 19 moments ago. And we have a whistle on a foul. That'll be on Fulton. I have him for 3. Stevens Diggs will check out. Yates is back in. Yates and Castor, both Rays, and Dylan Pugh for Carthage. Here we go to the left corner. It's Ryder. Now back over to Yates. Yates gives it back to Justin. He's going to try again, and he succeeds. Wow. 5 3-pointers in this quarter. And he now has 21 points and another timeout. 39-25 in favor of Carthage. And we'll go 1 minute and come back. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
American Family Insurance.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Carthage, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Bob Brown from the Bob Brown Agency. Call me at 358-9715 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Robert Brown, agent at Bob Brown Agency, 417-358-9715, or stop by 1921 South Garrison Avenue in Carthage today.
When your little...
As Okmulgee will try to bring it up. And they give it off to Fulton. Fulton comes through right of the lane, fires down low underneath, shot good, and a foul. It'll be Isaiah Labus on the bucket. He has 6. Foul will go on Ryder. If you just tuned in for the second half, they're not posting fouls, so somebody hits 5, that's when you'll know. I do have him for 2, but that's purely unofficial. Free throw is good. It's 14 fouls, though they are posting that. Here is Ryder at the length of the court. Missed it too hard off the glass, but Carthage retains the game or the rebound. Ray misses for the first time this quarter from 3. Castor gets a batted ball back to him, puts it up, and a foul on the floor. Well, I think there's a foul. Every whistle, there's a big discussion between the officials. They do call a foul. This on Jeremiah Harley. So it'll be Yates to inbound, left the goal. And a pass out high to Castor. Back around to the right corner, Ray. Out to Yates. 2:45 to go, third quarter. Carthage up 39-28. Yates throws it away. Back we come the other way with Theory. Theory goes up, right side. Ball is, a late whistle here. Hang on. It looked like Ray got a piece of it before it headed down. And, of course, they're going to discuss. Bunch of deacons at a business meeting here tonight. They talk it over. Okmulgee was wanting goaltend, but it looked like a clean block. Okmulgee will get possession. And they're still arguing about it. Well, now they're giving possession back to Carthage. Now we have an official's timeout, or what's now? Okay. Make me look bad, people, and I do enough on my own. Here's Yates. Carthage gets possession of it somehow. Back over to Dylan Pugh. He'll fire a 3. That's good. How about another 3 tonight? His first goal of the game. 42-28. Here's a 3 try on the wing. That's no good from Harley. And Ryder the rebound. And off to Yates. Gets to Dylan Pugh, down underneath the Caster. Caster on the wing, gives it back up to Yates. 1:55 to go. A very slow third quarter. Here's Ray again, and he missed that one from the left corner. Here's Fulton on the rebound. He'll try to go coast with it, and it draws a charge. Nice play there by Trent Yates to draw it. Now here's where we get into the problem with not posting fouls tonight. I have Fulton for 4, and he may actually be out of the game. He's going to go to the bench anyhow. So here's Landon Ray to inbound. We have both Rays in there. Yates, Caster, and Ryder. Here's Justin Ray down to Ryder. Ball is nearly intercepted, but ball goes over the line by Isaiah Labus. So Carthage will get it back. Here is Yates getting the inbound. 1:35 to go in the third. Nearly lost it. Comes back. Gives it off to Ray. Landon back to the pass through the lane to Justin. He'll drive. Hit. Foul. It's amazing to think that Justin did not score in the first quarter. He has 23. Had 6 at the half. 5 threes. And this field goal here. 17 in this quarter. And he'll go for 18. And he got it. So I believe he has 22 tonight. And 24. Here's the Bulldogs bringing it back. Theory with 1:15. Lays it up all but in, but it comes out. Here's Landon Ray. And he gets it to Yates. Back over to Justin. Ball too soft, and Theory will walk in front, pick it up, go the other end, and lay it in. Alan Theory, his first bucket, 45-30. And a foul with all these threes. And Carthage at one time led by 19. It's kind of hard to think that Okmulgee still actually in this game. It's 14, now 15. Still a ways back, but within striking distance with 1 quarter to go. There'll be too many fouls for Okmulgee, so we'll have free throws with Justin Ray at the line. I've ran out of space for him in this quarter. First one is good. So I got it right smaller. Next one on the way. It is good. 47-30 with 50 seconds to go in the third. Theory in the front court double team. They get it ahead though. Backdoor play underneath. Labus is good. Gives him 7. 47-32. Here is Cruz Caster. Back to Dylan Pugh. Back over to Justin on the left wing. Moves it around, back up front of the scores table. Now back to the left corner. Pugh for 3, no good. Tip try, not going to go from Justin Ray. 14 seconds remaining. Hook pass to the near side. With the ball is Backus. Back to the left wing. Here's Theory driving with the right hand. Whistle and a foul with 6 seconds remaining. And that will send Okmulgee to the line. That was 5-team. And the free throw. Alan Theory will have 2 shots, and it is no good. Carthage has led by as many as 19. 36-17 was that score. 2 misses and now another foul. This one on the Eventual offensive board, and then Castor going up, fouling. So we're still not through with this third quarter. Years ago, I did a football game in Commerce where that third quarter took about as long as this one has. Here's the free throw. It is in and out. Next one on the way. It's no good. 3 seconds to go. Offensive board. Can they get the shot up? No. And the shot went down, but they wave it off. After 3, Carthage 47, Okmulgee 32. Back in 1 minute. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
When your little rookie takes a hard sack or fever has you benched, you need Mercy Now. Go to mercynow.net, answer a few questions, and find your best, quickest option for care. With virtual, in-person, digital, and urgent care visits, Mercy can get you off the IR and back in the game. Find your best play at mercynow.net. At Mercy, your life is our life's work.
Joe Ryder, your Carthage area Edward Jones financial advisor, understands the importance of setting long-term goals and building towards them each and every day through diligent hard work. Whether it's in the game or in the classroom, Joe wants the best of our student athletes and the rest of the student body. Joe has always supported the Carthage Tigers and is proud to be part of the community. Joe Ryder of Edward Jones at 2142 South Garrison in Carthage says, "Go Tigers, go!" Member SIPC. Everyone at Carthage Water and Electric Plant.
Jim Taylor back here in Miami at the NEO basketball tournament in the Norse division. The first game of the boys. The girls finished right before this game started. Winner here tonight plays tomorrow at this same facility at 6 o'clock against either Roland or Shoto. And keep giving you the geography lessons. Shoto is, about 20-30 minutes south of Big Cabin, if you know, and most of you know where that is. And Roland is just across the line from Fort Smith, so a couple of other small towns. But Roland is number 7 in their classification, so could be a tough game tomorrow night. You kind of expected they should win tonight, so should have a good matchup tomorrow night. Carthage hangs on here. They lead by 15 at 47-32. Yahola has the ball. Quickly gives to Theory. He gives it right back to Yahola. Now back across. Back down inside. Shot up Labus is no good. Goes off the bottom of the glass. Stevens digs. Gives it off to Castor. It's also Dylan Pugh and the Rays. Justin and Landon. See if Carthage can work some time off the clock. Here's Cruz Castor, nearly an over and back. They won't do it now, because there's an over and back. So it'll be back as to inbound. Mentioned Yahola. Hutchinson is out there. Theory and Labus. And we have a kick, and it'll be right back to Okmulgee. Inbound, they go to Theory. Goes cross court. That's Backus. Bounce pass ahead, Theory. It's stolen away, and then a trip. What are they going to call here, a foul or a travel? Landon hit the deck after he got it and started up court. And they do call the foul. That'll be on Yahola. So here is Justin Ray. He drives, feeds it off Stevens Diggs, his first 2 of the night. 49-32. Lead's been as many as 19. Yahola has it on the wing. Now right back to a 3 try. That's no good. And here comes Stevens Diggs now to Landon Ray. Landon is finding it going tough. He gets it off to Dylan Pugh into the front court. Now back around to Landon. Up to Stevens Diggs. Bounce pass Ray. Drives baseline right. Lays it up, in, out, and back in again. Ray has 28 points tonight. He had 20 in that third quarter. Had 5 threes and then a conventional three-point play. Here's Theory back the other way. Off to back as his jumper is off target, and Castor gets the easy rebound. 51-32, another 19-point lead. Here's a drive into Stevens Diggs, fumbles it, gets it back. He's in trouble, and the ball eventually squirts out, and back comes Okmulgee with it at their end of the court with Hutchinson. And he'll give it off to Theory. Theory now back up top to Yahola. And Yahola hook passes over to Robertson. Now back up top to Theory. Over to Yahola on the right wing and gives it back Theory. 5:28 to go in the game. 51-32 Carthage. Second 19-point lead of the game. Here is a shot by Theory. It's no good. Dies off the back of the iron. Into the hands of Castor after Stevens Diggs tapped it to him, and then immediately a foul called. That'll go on Javon Hutchinson. Second foul of the quarter for Okmulgee. Well, Okmulgee's used just about everybody on their bench tonight. Isaac Bland in for the second time. Dylan Pugh awaits another substitution. That is another man who saw first half action, Nolan Yates. Here's Justin Ray bringing it across. He finds himself triple teamed and a whistle. 5:11 to go. Third foul on Okmulgee. So it'll be Justin Ray to inbound. To Pugh, he's open right corner, 3, in and out it goes, and Fulton on the rebound. So Fulton did not foul out, but I'm sure he's got 4. Comes into the front court. Right back to it on the trade-off. He'll go for 3 and hit. Jackson Fulton. He's the only one in double figures, I think, tonight for Okmulgee. 51-35. Stevens Diggs collapsed on. They get it out to Landon Ray. Now back up top to Pugh. A pass a little too far ahead, but chased down in the corner. Down to Stevens Diggs. Lets the defender go by, and he lays it in for an easy 2. 53-35. Fulton. Back over to the right corner. Throws it back to Fulton. Now to Nolan Yates, that is. To Hutchinson, back to Yates, in turn to Hutchinson. Hutchinson hook pass in the middle of the lane. Shot is no good. That goes from Fulton, then a foul on the rebound. I believe that'll be on Nolan Yates, and it is. So 4 fouls already here on Okmulgee, so we may be here a long time in this. Justin Ray will check out, and so will Landon. No, Landon's still in there. I apologize. That was Ryder that was moving around over there. Yates in the game. Now to Castor. Free throw line jumper off the glass, not there. Ball tipped around, taken back Fulton for Okmulgee. 3:40 left to go in the game. Carthage up 53-35. Yates now back to the left corner 3. That is up and good. Goes to Isaac Bland. 3.5 remaining. Cruz Castor. Off to Dylan Pugh. Back to the right corner, Yates. Yates ahead to Stevens Diggs. Now back to the right side. Landon drives baseline. Throws it back out to the wing, Pugh. Going to do some clock evaporation here on this offensive trip. Right now it's going pretty good. Backdoor Stevens Diggs, especially if you get that result. 55-37. Carthage has never made it to 20 on the lead. They've been to 19 twice. This is the second time they've been on 18. Here's Fulton. A long three is basically a pass, and a layup is put in by Backus. 55-39 Carthage. Here's Yates, and the ball tipped but saved by Pugh. Then he's fouled, and that'll send him to the line. Pugh tonight has a 3-point bucket that came in the third quarter. And shot one is good. And Castor will check out, as does Landon Ray. So right now, Justin Ray back in. We have Yates, Ryder, Pugh, and Stevens Diggs. Dillon goes 2 of 2. 57-39, another 18-point lead. Here's Nolan Yates for Okmulgee. He'll drive, feed it off to the wing, and a turnover. So with 2:37 remaining, Carthage will go 3/4 of the court with Dylan Pugh inbounding. And a whistle. What do we have here? I think we have a foul right there at the delivery of the pass. And it will send Carthage back to the line. Trent Yates. He got a 3 in the first quarter, and that's been it for him. And this one is too strong. So we'll see if we can get it back to 19 points for the third time. On the way, and good. 58-39, 2:37 remaining. So Carthage will play tomorrow night right back here in Miami in the same spot. Student Activity Center at 6 o'clock. Here's a jumper good from the left corner. Goes from Isaac Bland. Where's he been the whole game? 58-42. Trent Yates has it stolen by Bland. I said, where's he been? Lays in another one. 58-44. Pass to Stevens Diggs down low. Back out high. They work it around the horn. Here's a 3-try Yates. That's no good. Tip try, no good. Stevens Diggs goes up. Didn't get a foul called. Missed the shot. 4th try now, Dylan Pugh. At least you're killing time. Yates back to Ray. We're under 2 minutes to go now. 1:45 and counting down. Don't worry about shooting. Just throw it around if you can. Here's Justin Ray. 1:40 remaining. Back over to Yates. Fakes the 3. In the arc. Now goes out high. Right back to the corner. Dylan Pugh's going to try a 3, and it's short. And it's going to be Fulton or off of Carthage. Nope. Thought it went off Fulton, but it went off Carthage. So if anything, they killed some time. And cleaning out the warehouse is Coach Morris. .125 left to go. Here's a whistle and a travel. So with 1:19 remaining, we have Brunert and Morris along with Colt Pugh and Jack Brown. And we're missing one. That is Zane Browning. Down underneath, shot up. Brown is good. 60-44. Coming down to the final minute. Carthage will go to 9-4. Here's the steal by Browning. Gets it ahead to Brunert. Brunert, hook pass inside. Now back out. Back to Colt Pugh. Back to the right corner. Shot up from 3 is good by Jaden Morris. And we're back to 19 on the lead. Be something that the JVs put him over the 20 mark. with the ball is Malachi Backus. Here's a 3 try. That's good from Yates, Nolan Yates, for Okmulgee, 63-47. Here comes Brunert down, and he lost the ball, but it's right underneath, and Zane Browning lays it in. Boy, I'm going to have a long time figuring scoring tonight. Everybody's into the act now. 64-47. Another 3 with 3 seconds to go. That's good, and that'll do it. Malachi Backus fires a 3, and your final score, Carthage 65 and Okmulgee 50. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Everyone at Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
The law firm of Webster and Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster and Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster and Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20-plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
Campus in Miami, and Carthage took the lead, and that was it. That was easy trekking of the scoring right there. Carthage took an 8-0 lead and had it on 3 occasions at 19, and the final score of 65-50. The big story, Justin Ray had 20 third-quarter points, had 5 threes in that quarter, and 28 for the game. We owe you some more breaks. We'll take another 2-minute pause and come back. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
For family medicine, cheer on our Carthage Tigers. Dr. Manzer and staff know that striving for one's goals are the key to success in life, and they want our students to be the best both in and out of the game. Manzer Family Medicine is a comprehensive multi-specialty practice that is physician-owned and patient-driven. They have locations in Missouri and Kansas, with the Carthage Urgent Care open 7 days a week for you and your family when you need care the most. For more information, find them on Facebook or manzerfamilymedicine.com. Go Tigers!
Carthage McDonald's, a proud supporter of the Tigers. They recognize the importance of teamwork. The R9 sports program is something to be proud of. The coaches, players, and each family member make a lot of sacrifices to create a winning team. The many practices, court and field preparation, the disappointments, and the great moments are all part of learning to win at life itself. Your Carthage McDonald's, locally owned and operated by the Marshall Rice family. Go Big Blue!
Woodford is proud to bring Carthage High School sports this school year. Competition builds good character in our students, and a sense of teamwork and good sportsmanship only serve to make our student athletes better citizens. The employees and management at Woodford say, go blue, go Tigers, and remember, Woodford delivers competitive deals every day. There's no need to leave Carthage to find a good deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle. Woodford, part of Wood Motor Company, a solid name you can trust.
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn a wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
Tigers take it and go to 9-4 on the season. Okmulgee falls to 5-8. It was 17-8 after one Carthage after getting out to an 8-0 lead. Then it was only 14 combined points, 7 for each club, 24-15 at the half. But then Justin Ray caught fire. 20 of his 28 points came in the third quarter. He had 5 threes and a total of 23 in the total quarter, so he had 5. And then a 3, and he also had a conventional three-pointer and another pair of free throws. So the 23-17 third quarter lengthened the lead to 47-32, and then it was 18 points each in the fourth quarter, and Carthage wins at 65-50. We'll run down the scores right after this 2-minute break. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members. They have a solid game plan and only have the best equipment for their players. Bimdick Insurance applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to ensure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, the right agent for your team is Bimdick Insurance. Give Bimdick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Get ready, Carthage. G3 Family Entertainment is coming this fall. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a ninja tag arena, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For updates and more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tigers student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Javon Hutchinson 5, Alan Theory 2, Nolan Yates 3, 7 Isaac Bland, Jeremiah Harley 3, Malachi Backus 5, Jackson Fulton 14, and Isaiah Labus had 9. Justin Ray led the Tigers at 28, followed by Cruz Caster 5, Trent Yates 4, 3 for Jaden Morris, 2 for Zane Browning, 5 for Dylan Pugh. Landon Ray had 3 threes in the first quarter, which helped him get out to that big lead. He had a free throw after that in the second quarter, did not score the remainder. But 9 of those 10 points catapulted Carthage into that lead that they would not relinquish. And Jack Brown had 2, and Stevens Diggs had 6. So when they cleaned off the bench, there were Morris, Browning, and Brown all ended up scoring there down the stretch as Carthage wins 65-50. Back here in 30 seconds with our Midwest Ag play of the game. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
West Egg Supply is proud to support our Carthage Tigers in tonight's play of the game. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Midwest Egg Supply is the area's #1 choice for all of your livestock needs. Lowest prices and a great selection on feed, pet food, seed, hay, protein tubs, and more. Midwest Egg Supply also offers delivery for anyone inside of 10 miles from Carthage. For more information about Midwest Egg Supply, check them out on Facebook. Open Monday to Friday, 8 to 5 and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Midwest Egg Supply, where customer service is their name and loading feed is their game. Go Tigers!
And the Midwest Ag play of the game came at 5:24 in the third quarter. Justin Ray went 4 for 4 in the third quarter and then actually hit another one later in the quarter. But his 4th three-pointer in that third quarter made it 33-17, and no flags here, but I think Okmulgee grabbed a white towel and waved it because after that barrage, they called timeout, and that was pretty much all Carthage would need. They got to 19 a couple of occasions. The last time they did that was 51-32. But Ray ended up with 28 points, 20 of those in the third quarter for the Carthage win. So our broadcast time will be tomorrow night at around 6. We're in the middle of a tournament, so you know that's usually an approximate time. And they'll play either Roland or Shoto. That result will not be in until about 9 o'clock tonight. There's a girls' game about to start here in between. Then Roland and Shoto will play in this facility at 7:30. And I would kind of say Roland would be favored in that ball game. So looking for a good matchup either way tomorrow night at 6 as Carthage advances. Thanks to Caleb here running the cameras for us and Ron back at the studios. And our final score once again, Carthage 65 and Okmulgee 50. We'll talk to you tomorrow night right back here at 6 for more Tiger basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Thank you for joining us for Carthage Tiger basketball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network. And now to thank our proud sponsors.
We thank I'm Dick Insurance, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Boomer's Barbecue, Carthage Area McDonald's, Carthage Dental Associates, Carthage Water and Electric, Community National Bank and Trust, Dr. Manzer, Fair Acres YMCA, First American Title Company. We also thank G3 Family Entertainment, Hess Brothers Bicycle and Hunter Team of Pro 100, J Builders, Jadwin Insurance, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Nell Mortuary, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, MSSU, Old Missouri Bank, Ott's Food Products, Peachtree Dental. Also, Pearson Kelly, Reeves Tire, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Sirloin Stockade, Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance, the law firm of Webster & Carlton, Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Turf Tamers, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Wood Ford and Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and Zyder Tax Services and Midwest Ag Supply.
Thank you for listening to Tiger Basketball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network. We'll see you next time.